Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be making my 40,000 subscribers milestone video, which as per usual is just going to consist of me talking about some channel updates and all that kind of stuff. It was actually less than 3 months ago when my channel had 30,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden there's been kind of a spike in popularity of DayZ. I'm guessing it kind of went a bit down when everyone got a bit bored of DayZ since it wasn't getting updated and everything has been focused on standalone, and then all of a sudden people are like, whoa, standalone's coming out soon, I guess it's a good time to play DayZ and, you know, get prepared for the game or something like that. I don't really know where all the subs came from. To any new subscribers, I've got no idea where the hell you came from, but it's much appreciated. 40,000 is definitely a lot better of a number than 30,000, I don't know why, but it just sounds cooler. And at this rate, we should actually hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year, since I did literally get 40,000 subscribers the day before 2013, which was pretty awesome. So thanks a lot to everyone who supported me through 2012, and hopefully we can make 2013 even better of a year. Right, so I've actually got quite a few things to say today. Since, of course, it is 2013 now, I thought I'd rethink my channel a bit, think about the future of my channel, that kind of stuff, since I don't know why, but when there's a new year, everyone just needs to think really hard about stuff. So, in my case, I'm thinking really hard about my YouTube channel. Right, so the first thing I need to talk about quickly is something which people ask me all the time, my internet. My internet right now sucks really, really hard, which stops me from doing a few things. Mainly streaming. People seem to like streams these days, and I can't stream in anything which doesn't look like shit right now. So I'll be able to stream in literally more or less whatever quality I want on the 8th of January, which is in 6 days from now. So that's really close to now. That's going to be cool. Like I said, I'll be able to stream in whatever quality. And this also leads on to my next point, which is going to be talking about the quality of my videos as a whole. Lots of people have been saying that the quality recently, in terms of actual video quality, has been really low, so I've thought about it for a while and I think it's a decent move. So all the videos I'm going to be making from, I'm not really sure when I'm going to start doing it, probably when standalone comes out, are going to be in 1080. It's something which a lot of people can probably handle on their PCs, and trust me when I say this, it will look a lot better than it does right now. The main things which were stopping me from making my videos 1080 until now is the DayZ mod. It runs awfully even on my really good computer. Hopefully the standalone should run a lot better, so that's going to be no problem when standalone comes around. And second, the thing which I just talked about, which is why I said this links onto the next thing, which was my internet. I wouldn't be able to really upload any 1080 video in a decent amount of time. Like, even my videos right now take about 6 hours each to upload, assuming they're around about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So that's going to make everything a lot easier for me. For those who are curious, the upload speed on my new internet is around about 25 times better than my current speed. So, I mean, obviously then will be higher quality videos, maybe longer videos, I'm not really sure. And it just gives me a lot more time to make videos. I don't really have too much time to make videos, considering how much time I have to spend uploading the videos. And then obviously when I'm uploading, I can't make them. So it's kind of annoying how it is right now, but that is definitely a big leap in my channel. And it's perfectly timed for 2013, which was convenient, I guess, but a bit late. But I guess it's better now than never, so yeah, I can't really complain. So the next thing I want to talk about briefly is another thing which lots of people have asked me for. I've actually knew this for a while, but I didn't really want to tell people because I don't know if it was really officially announced or anything. But it was actually going to be Survivor Games 2. For those who didn't see the original one, it's basically a lot of YouTubers and streamers playing in a hosted DayZ event with cash prizes, all that kind of stuff. And the new event is going to be on January the 19th, which is very soon from now. This event is going to be hosted on DayZ Taverna, which I think is going to be a lot better than the original Survivor Games 1 event, which was hosted on Schnorris. I just didn't really think that was too good of a map choice, considering there were so many custom maps out then, and the place we were playing in, which was up north near the airfield area, Northwest Airfield, I didn't really think that was too good of a choice either. But Taverna, DayZ, we're going to be in the city, all that kind of stuff, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. The event still is going to have groups of 2. I mean, the name is Survivor Games, which was based off Hunger Games, which they had groups of 2 in that, so no big surprise there. The partner I had for Survivor Games 1 was Hybrid Panda, and I'm assuming I'll be with him again for the second event unless something horrible happens. But either way, I think the map choice is a lot fairer for the competitors and also a lot more fun for the spectators to watch. So yeah, that's going to be cool. I will also have my good internet then, which means you could expect me to stream the entire event, assuming again nothing horrible happens, which horrible things do happen, so you never know. Either way, it'll be either me or Panda streaming or both, and of course there will be a lot more YouTubers and streamers streaming the event, so you'll be able to watch lots of perspectives and it's going to be really crazy. I think you guys get the idea, even if you haven't heard of Survivor Games before. It's going to be really cool. 19th of January. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will post a video on the day it happens with all of the information, like which streams to watch, all that kind of stuff, in the description of the video which I post. So you don't have to worry about anything. Just make sure that you're paying attention to your YouTube feed on the date, which for a third time, if you forgot it already, it's January the 19th. It's just 2 weeks away and on a Saturday, so hopefully lots of people should be able to tune in for that. And of course, once that's all over, in case you did miss it live, I will also be posting my full perspective of it on my YouTube channel. Although I still would recommend watching it live if you do have a choice, because of course if you do that, you'll be able to not only see my perspective, but everyone's. Whereas if you watch a video after, you'll only be able to see mine, and it won't really feel as full of an experience, since of course, as you can imagine, watching people die live on DayZ in an event like this is a lot more fun than watching a video after. And hopefully this time myself and Panda can get a bit further than we did before. Not to say we did too bad, but I just think Taviana is my kind of map. I know I've said it about a million times, but I really love Taviana. It seems like a really good map choice, and hopefully I'll see you guys there for the live stream rooting Team Pandakit, I think people are actually calling us, which is a fusion of Panda and Syndicate. So that's the team you guys will hopefully be rooting. Team Pandakit, okay? Remember the name. Anyway, enough about that. Moving on to the next thing, which is DayZ Standalone, which is going to be a very brief topic because I don't really know what to say about it. Lots of people have been asking me when's Standalone coming out. I've got no idea. Rocket hasn't said anything in like a few weeks. He said he was going to do a blog post and then he didn't. It's been delayed from December, so I don't know when to expect it or anything like that. Hopefully we should know an official release date in the next few weeks. I'd expect it to come out sometime in Q1 of 2013 or maybe Q2. I mean, it has been delayed obviously from December, but I'd imagine it wouldn't be that much delayed since it seemed like Rocket was pretty confident that it was going to come out in December until kind of late November-ish. So basically, you guys can stop asking me. It's coming out soon. It's okay. Just be patient. And just a little side note on that, but if anyone would be interested in us hosting an official size Syndicate DayZ standalone server, then tell me that in the comment section below. We did actually have one originally for the DayZ mod, but it wasn't really too popular. It was a long time ago, and I didn't actually ever officially announce that the server even existed, so that's probably the reason that happened. So yeah, just tell me if you guys would be interested in playing on the server. Make sure you only say that if it's something you'd actually play on actively. Of course, I would play on it when I'm not recording, all that kind of stuff, or maybe sometimes when I'm recording. Not really sure how the servers are going to work in standalone, but basically the more interest I've got in it, the higher slots I'll have on the server. So definitely, if it is something you'd be interested in and something you'd play on actively, just leave a comment in the comment section below saying that it's something you like the idea of, and I'll definitely look into it a bit more once standalone does come out. Right, so that's pretty much everything except one last topic, which is just going to be covering all of the future content which is going to be on my channel. So no big surprise, but of course DayZ is still going to be something big on my channel, especially once Standalone does come about. For those who don't know, Standalone is going to have regular updates, not really sure how regular. They could be daily, they could be monthly, they could be weekly. But basically that opens a lot of possibilities for content. Something which is going to be returning, for those who don't know, is DayZ Standalone, which is a series which I ran in the DayZ mod. But of course, since it wasn't really getting updated too often, since that was the time when Rocket was considering making a standalone and then eventually said, yes, I'm going to make it, it just kind of ended the series a bit prematurely because there wasn't really anything decent in terms of actually DayZ, not ARMA, to cover. So I just kind of gave up on that. But since it is going to have regular updates, I should be able to make that a lot longer of a series and hopefully a more interesting series as well. I do have some other unique ideas in my head for DayZ standalone videos, not only, you know, a solo video, but an actual series. So I'm not going to share them with you guys just because I don't want people to steal them, but I think they're good ideas basically. So there's going to be not only the usual series I do for standalone, but also relaunching the Mythbusters series and also starting some new series which I haven't seen before in standalone. A lot of people have asked for some more varied content on my channel. I'm not really sure what exactly I want to do. I have done some other games in the past, like Battlefield 3, CSGO. I've done a lot of horror games. I'm definitely going to be doing some more varied stuff in the future. Right now, I'm still having a lot of fun with DayZ, but even when standalone does come out, I'd expect I am going to be doing some coverage of other games. So if anyone's got any ideas for games you would like to see in particular, just do put a comment you agree with, and I'll see what you guys say. But basically, there is going to be other stuff on the channel. I definitely want to have a focus on some more horror games in the future. One thing which I'm definitely going to do is a let's play of a new Amnesia game, which is called A Machine for Pigs, or something like that. So that should be pretty cool, and of course I will have face cam for the let's play as well, so you'll be able to see me scream and cry and all that kind of stuff. A few games which I might cover depending on how good they are when they release, which are kind of in the same genre as DayZ, like an open sandbox zombie survival kind of game, are The Dead Linger, Dead Matter, Dead State, Severium, State of Decay, and finally The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I'm not really sure out of all of those which ones I'm going to be covering, but I do know definitely Severium is going to be a really good game, since it's not like some developers which have never made a game before. Like the War Z, cough cough. These devs are well known for making good video games, namely Stalker. I made a video about all of his games a few days ago, but for those who didn't watch it, basically those are all games which, like I said, are in the same genre, so they're definitely going to be something I'll look out for and hopefully cover as soon as I have the chance to do so. All of those games are going to be coming out in 2013, and none of them are really anything like DayZ in terms of actual core gameplay. So basically, for varied content, there is going to be some varied content. It's just going to be a bit slow right now, unless I've got some kind of amazing recommendation, or I've realised something I haven't realised before. Like I said, if you've got any recommendations, just leave in the comment section below, and thumbs up ones you agree with. But it's going to take a while until I do get some consistent varied content. Since DayZ Standalone should be coming out really soon anyway, it will of course still be the main thing I will be focusing on for the channel. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, leave some feedback in the comment section below on the 2 questions, which of course were whether or not I should get a server, and also the varied content, you know, what kind of games you want me to cover, and if it's any you agree with, just thumbs them up. Any feedback on the channel is of course appreciated as usual. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. 2013 is going to be an interesting year. And I'll see you guys next time.